What's your favorite Pakistani food, brother?
The nahari.
Nahari, one of my favorites. It's very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. I was hoping that we could meet the Imam today. Assalamu alaikum. Brother?
What's your YouTube name?
It's Brent Tim. We got a special guest. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, brother?
How?
For now. There are over 50 million people living in South Korea, but less than 200,000 of them identify as Muslim. Today, I'll be meeting up with a young Pakistani boy who will share what it's like to be a Muslim living in a country where so few people share his beliefs. Together, we'll explore the local mosque, eat at his parents' restaurant, and learn more about this greatly misunderstood religion. I really appreciate what you're doing to teach me more about Korea, about Islam. This is the next chapter in my Exploring Islam Around the World series, and it begins right now. South Korea has a population of over 50 million people, but out of those 50 million people, only 200,000 identify as Muslim. And we're actually here with one of them today.
My name is Imran, and I have been here in Korea for like 3 weeks. And I've come here after 4 years, and it has changed a lot. And the people, the places, and everything, the masjid has changed a lot. And I'm really excited to be here, and it's my first time in a vlog.
And so to back things up a little bit, I'm so thankful to have so many followers from all over the world, so many followers of the Islamic faith, so many amazing Muslims that reach out to me through comments, through messages. So Mohib here, he sent me an Instagram DM. He said that he had seen my videos from Pakistan and that he's living here in Korea, and he wants to know if we could meet because his family owns a Pakistani restaurant. What's your favorite Pakistani food, brother?
The
Nahari, one of my favorites, beef nahari. So today, it's all about Islam. It's all about Muslim culture in Korea. We have come here to the Seoul Central Mosque. Just an absolutely stunningly beautiful, beautiful building out here. With Mohib's help, we're gonna go inside. We're gonna check out the mosque. We're gonna try to learn a little bit about what it's like to be a Muslim here in Korea, what it's like to be such a small minority in a country where very few people speak English and even less people speak Urdu, even less people speak Hindi. And after that, he's gonna take me to his father's restaurant to eat some delicious Pakistani food, and on the way there we're gonna wander down the famous Muslim street here in Seoul as well. We are in the Itaewon neighborhood, by the way. So Mohib, let's go in and we're gonna learn a little bit about you as well. So you completed some of your education in Pakistan recently?
Yes, I used to live here and I was born here. So at the age of 5, I had to leave Korea to complete my education and the Holy Quran. So after like 5 or 6 more years, I came back. So I just came back to complete my education again. I'm in 9th grade and I am gonna complete my three grades. And after completing my whole education, I might stay here, might go back to Pakistan to complete my university.
Inshallah. Mohib is a very, very educated young man. He speaks very, very good English, and major props to him for having the confidence to reach out to me, a total stranger, and ask if I wanted to meet. There's nothing I enjoy more than meeting my fans and followers from all over the world. You have no idea how happy I got when I saw the message. Okay, so if you're not familiar with Muslim culture, maybe you're in Korea and you don't know a lot about Islam, before you enter a mosque, you have to take off your shoes. And while I love wearing shorts everywhere, today I wore pants because you have to wear long pants to get into a mosque, correct? Yes. Or sometimes some mosques around the world will rent you a little shawl to put on. Wait, okay, because there's people praying. It's very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. Wow, this is so beautiful. And so it's about 1 p.m. On a Sunday here, so a lot of people have the day off. What do you call the prayer at 1:30?
At 1:30, the prayer is called the Zohar prayer.
Okay, and so that starts at 1:30, so we're gonna explore, and then out of respect, of course, I'll leave before the prayer begins. But look at how beautiful this structure is, this religious building. You've got this amazing, these colors, these designs. Are those words?
Yes, these are Quranic verses, and you just get good deeds by reading them. It's really good if you read them.
Wow, it's stunning, and I recognize that. That's the symbol for Allah,
yes.
Right? Okay. Learning more and more about Islam every day. And are these prayer mats?
Yes, these are the prayer mats for the Imam. So this is where he will lead the prayer.
Okay.
And by 1:30, it's 1:20 p.m. right now, and in 10 minutes, people will start coming, and they will all gather up for the prayer, and the Imam will lead the prayer. And after the prayer, you can sit here and have just meditate or read the Quran.
Okay.
So it's really peaceful.
I want everybody to think about that for a second. A country of 50 million people. The human brain can't even process how many people that is. And then for less than 1% to be Muslim, you can imagine that it's probably very difficult here to find other people that think like you, that worship like you, that pray like you, that have beliefs like you. And so you can come to a place like the mosque here and have a sort of community. Mohib, have you had trouble making friends here, not speaking Korean
Yes.
and being a Muslim?
It has happened many times. Like many people, they don't know how to say basic English and stuff like that. So I have a hard time speaking to them and communicating with them. But since I've joined this school, it's an Americans and Christian school. So people from all around the world come here and they study here. So they know how to speak English. So it's really been a bit easy for me to communicate with them.
Very cool. So you go to a Christian English-speaking school here in Korea. Wow. Have you met other Muslims at the school?
Yes, there are two Muslims from Bangladesh, and they know quite about Islam. And I was very happy to see them there. And there are a lot of students from all around the world, like India, people from Canada, America, and countries like that. And it's really amazing. But there are some Korean kids, and they're learning to speak English. That made me very happy.
That's amazing. And I can vouch, because I'm a tourist and I've been to Korea 4 times now, while a lot of the Koreans know English, they aren't always comfortable speaking it. So it does create a bit of a language barrier, and it does kind of make it a little bit more difficult than some other countries to foster connections. So even I try to learn a little bit of Korean when I come here, and even when I speak it to some people, they're still very shy about talking to me. It's just part of the culture. Just like Pakistanis, just like Bangladeshis, just like people all over the world, the Koreans are very kind, very loving, and a very, very compassionate people. This is so, so beautiful. So we've got maybe 3 minutes until the prayer begins, right?
Yes.
And I'm going to leave and not talk and stuff. Are you going to pray?
I might pray if the time is at 1:30, because some masjid, they have their own timing for this work prayer.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Sometimes they offer the prayer at 2 o'clock, and some masjid they just offer at 1 o'clock or 1:30. So that's pretty interesting.
Very, very interesting. And what is the significance of the steps?
I think the imam sits here for the khutbah, which is offered at the Jummah prayer, but I'm not really sure.
So something really interesting is happening right now, and I don't want to film them praying out of respect, but because the imam has not arrived yet, you were telling me that anyone can be imam and lead the prayer.
Yes, so if you have more than 2 people, you can make yourself the imam and lead the people behind you, and they can pray with you.
That's amazing.
Yes.
I was hoping that we could meet the imam today. He tells me that the prayer time might be a little different here, so we're not actually sure. I don't want to make any assumptions, but from looking around, I do see a few people that look like they are Korean Muslims here. Again, I don't want to point the camera on them or show, but wow. I'm always blown away by the beauty of mosques, the masjids, all around the world. So Mohib is going to pray, but I want to show you the just stunning view that you see when you walk just down the steps of the mosque. Korea is one of my favorite countries in the world. It is a place of innovation. It is a place of peace. It is a place of safety. It's a country filled with so many amazing people, with so much delicious food. The culture here is just on another level. This is my 4th time in Korea, and it keeps getting better and better and better. Assalamu alaikum. So we've got some new beautiful friends here. Could you tell us your names?
My name is Farah.
Farah?
Sakina. Jannah.
So nice to meet you.
We are from Malaysia.
Malaysia. Oh,
Have you ever been to Malaysia?
I have. I was just in Malaysia 3 months ago.
Oh, really? What's your
Amazing
name
country.
actually?
My name's Brent Tim. I miss nasi lemak.
We also miss. Did you eat sambal belacan? Our sambal that.
Oh yes, the sambar.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Durian, yes. So I have traveled to places like Pakistan and Bangladesh in the last year, and I try to always highlight Muslim and Islamic culture in a lot of my videos. So could you tell me what it's like being a Muslim in a country where there's only 200,000 Muslims?
It's quite a struggle for us to
get the halal food here.
Yeah. Because especially the snacks and all.
Yeah, we have to make sure that all of the snacks are halal.
Yes. There's no pork, there's no wine.
Sure.
Yeah.
A lot of the candy is made with like pork gelatin, so it's very, very hard.
Yeah.
But here in Itaewon, it's like an international hub, so there's a lot of kebab restaurants and halal food. Actually, I'm with a young man here, and his father owns a Pakistani restaurant, and so we're going to eat some Pakistani food.
Oh,
That's nice.
I think it's Usmania.
Is it nearby?
It is.
Oh.
It is.
Why don't you tell us?
Would you like to join us?
We just ate.
No, we
Oh.
So are you living here in Korea?
no, we come here for holiday.
Oh, just for holiday. Okay. Well, I love it that you've made time to come visit the mosque and come to pray. That's amazing. What part of Malaysia are you from?
Kuala
Kuala
Lumpur.
Lumpur.
Oh, just one of the coolest cities in the world. Seoul is amazing too. I love both of them equally.
And also the busiest.
So busy.
Yeah, the road is so busy.
When does the prayer today start?
12 p.m.
12.
Oh, we just missed it. Okay.
Yeah.
We got here a little late. Can you tell me before we go, what's your favorite Korean food?
Oh, I really like the tofu stew.
It's very, very savory.
Nice choice.
Yeah.
I like tteokbokki.
Oh, tabuki. Oh, the rice cakes.
Yeah.
Those are so good. Well, thank you so much. It was
Yeah,
such
thank
a
you so much
pleasure
for your
meeting
time.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for the kindness and thank you for talking on camera. Really appreciate it.
Okay. See you again.
Wow. Just amazingly kind and sweet people. Wherever you go around the world and there's Muslims, you're guaranteed to almost have that exact kind of interaction. So happy to be out here. Oh, and there's the women's prayer room on this side, okay? And then on the other side is the men's prayer room. What's your name, brother?
What's your YouTube name?
It's Brent Tim. It's just my name.
How much subscribers?
Well, we're at 92,000, I think, as of today. But hopefully when this video gets posted, we'll be at 100,000, inshallah. Are you Muslim?
Yes.
Oh, assalamu alaikum. Nice to meet you, brother. What's your name?
My name is Moise.
Very good name. This kid's so adorable. He ran over here to get the Wi-Fi so he could look at my name on YouTube. Truly never not moved by the love of the fans. Oh, and of course there's a halal Turkish cafe right when you leave the mosque. You can come here to Central Cafe, get some Turkish desserts.
92 subscribers.
92,000. Yeah. Were you born here in Korea?
Yes.
Oh, very nice. Where is your family originally from?
Pakistan.
Pakistan Zindabad. That's very nice, my friend. Are you hungry? Do you want some desserts? You want me to get you something? You sure? And now Mohib, you're gonna take us to the washroom, but what's the term for it?
The wudu khana. So you can just go here and do your ablution or the wudu.
This is where they do the absolution. Okay, the men's restroom wudu. Do you want to join us for food? Okay. All right. We picked up another new friend to join us to go to Usmania, to go to the Pakistani restaurant that Mohib's family owns. And we are on our way.
Subscribe to Brent Tim.
Thank you, my friend. Oh my gosh.
Tim.
Oh, those coolest kids in the world out here, y'all. Appreciate that, guys. Really appreciate that. Check this out. Okay, next to the mosque, there's the Prince Sultan Islamic School.
So it's actually called the madrasa. Children, they come here and they learn Islam. It's like an Islamic school, but they don't go to like the other schools. And they teach a lot about Islam, how you pray, how you read the Quran.
Oh, so you went to the school?
I was in this school.
Wow, okay, thanks for sharing that with me, y'all. Very cool. And then over here is the men's prayer hall. And if the imam is not here, if the men just want to pray by themselves, not in the mosque, this is where they go?
They don't pray here, but some people who come here and at Saturday they come to eat something, then they sleep here.
Oh, they sleep here? Wow.
Like they doesn't have house, they come in mosque, then they go and sleep there.
Yes.
Fascinating.
You can sleep here and live here and eat, do all your stuff. And sleep 24/7.
You guys are so cool. You're both so well educated. You're both so well spoken, and you're teaching me so much. So I really appreciate what you're doing to teach me more about Korea, about Islam, and then of course about your own country, Pakistan. So thank you very much, guys. And then this is what the mosque looks like from the outside. It's a beautiful structure.
They come here to eat.
And they come here to eat.
There.
Oh, is that
Here they cook, sit down and eat.
They'll eat there. So that's kind of like a cafeteria.
Yes. And then people they come and clean there.
Muslims who die,
Yes.
they come here, and this is where the body gets cleaned.
Yes. See here.
Is this the case in mosques all around the world?
Mostly bigger mosques have these areas.
Mostly the bigger mosques. That's fascinating. I never knew that. So we've stepped outside the mosque, and now we are on the Halal Street because we've got Turkish halal food. What's your favorite Korean food, buddy? The chicken corn dog. Okay, a classic kid's favorite.
Kimbap.
Yes.
And kimbap, so good. What's your favorite Korean food?
It's the tteokbokki or the kimbap.
So Mahib is just telling me that, what city do you live in?
Donggucheon.
And Donggucheon, and it's hard to find halal food there.
Yes, everything has pork fat or cow fat.
So where do you get the food then? You were just saying from Australia?
Yes, in Australia or New Zealand, you can import halal meat or halal stuff like that. So you can just import it here and then you can just cook it here.
Wow. Oh, and there's a Pakistani and Indian restaurant, Hoor Muslim food. And then over here, we've got Little India
Little
as well.
India, and here is Muslim food too. Yes.
Oh, amazing. Assalamu alaikum. We got a special guest. This is your little brother.
Yes.
What's your name?
Volley.
Voli. Nice to meet you, man. Wow, your brother's so cool. He's showing me all this amazing things about the mosques here and about the Halal Street. You're very lucky. You're very, very lucky. And this is our new friend here. And now you guys have made friends together. So there we go.
He's also
Wow.
from Pakistan.
Bringing people together from all over the world and in all other countries. That's so cool to me.
And here is Caravan Cafe.
Kervan Cafe, Turkish bakery and dessert. And then of course we have the halal sign up there so you know it's halal. And hello. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, brother?
Good, how are
nice
you?
to meet you. Good.
Good.
You have a wonderful family. Your sons are very educated, very smart, very kind.
Thank you very much.
Really, you've raised them very well, my friend.
Thank you very much. Most of the part of raising them and giving them the good education of their mom. So she's she just went inside the shop.
Oh,
So.
okay. So we'll meet the mom in a second. So we gotta give credit, of course, to the mother and the dad. And so, what was your name?
Imran.
Imran. Great name. Very good name. Imran, this is your restaurant?
Yes, this is my restaurant.
Usmania?
Yes, Usmania.
Wow. Could you tell us a little bit about when you started the restaurant and what it's like to be a business owner?
We started this in 1999.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we are running long time ago this restaurant. So we serve the Pakistani, Indian, Malaysian food here.
Congratulations. That's over 20 years. Unbelievable. How hard was it to run the restaurant during the pandemic shutdown time?
Oh, that was really hard. Thank God that the government supported us.
Inshallah, yeah, mashallah.
So now it's running well.
Oh, that's great. Oh, and I recognize him. He's quite famous. He came here to eat.
Yes, he came here.
Oh.
Yes.
Usmania, Pakistan and Indian food. Well, Pakistani cuisine is some of my favorite in the world, so
okay.
I'm very excited, my friend. Oh, and here's some pictures of the food. It looks like, this almost look like lamb kofta meatballs. We've got the chicken, we've got the seekh kebab, the samosa, and down we go to Usmania restaurants. Assalamu alaikum. Hello. Wow. Very good. This place is cool. Beautiful. Look at the design work in here. Oh, wait. It feels like I'm back in Pakistan. Oh, and this takes me back. We've got all the Pakistani rupees and some US dollar bills and some oh, yes. Of course, you got the Indian rupee and some currency that I don't even recognize. Wow. All right. Can you hear that? The food has started to arrive. I got to give a major shout out though to Mohib's mother. She was so sweet. She didn't want to be on camera. A very lovely woman. Thank you for raising two amazing, very smart, very intelligent boys. And here we go, y'all. First up, we've got the tandoori chicken coming straight off the sizzler. Oh, the naan. What kind of naan is that?
Garlic naan.
Garlic naan. Oh, it looks so beautiful. The shape.
This is mutton curry naan.
Fantastic.
Plain rice.
Basmati rice, beautiful. And we've got the classic fresh salad. Thank you so much. This looks spectacular. Oh, wow. And you better believe we'll be eating with our right hand while we're out here today. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you for the kindness. Thank you for the generosity.
Lovely having you.
You guys are so cool. Really appreciate this. So excited. I'm a hungry hippo, y'all. You already know we're gonna take a big scoop of this rice, get some of that on the plates. It smells so good and so fresh. New friends, good food, good people. Truly nothing better in the world, y'all. I'm so happy. We're going straight in. We're gonna try a little bit of the mutton curry with the rice, and you better believe it's hot, but I'm hungry, so I'm not gonna wait for it to cool down. Pow. That's savory. The mutton is super tender and juicy. Really good curry. Wow. Thick, fragrant, aromatic. The rice has been cooked to perfection. I feel like I'm back in Lahore, Islamabad. Oh my gosh, that's so good. A nice little spice element to it as well. Let's try the garlic naan, pal. The garlic hits right away. I just think they might even have some like rosemary on there too. Let's go in for just a bite of this beautiful tandoori chicken. Look at that gorgeous red color on it, pal. Super tender, super juicy, with a great tandoor flavor on it. Wow, that is a great piece of meat, like all white chicken, very high quality chicken. Like, that's killer. If you dropped me in a place and I didn't know where I was and you put this in front of me, I would feel like I was back in Pakistan. Truly. Oh, thank you, bro.
Hey,
all right, the man coming through with the mango juice. Pow. It's very thick, very refreshing. Thank you guys so much. Very well done. Very, very impressed. Nice job, chef. Nice job. Very good. Okay, and they just dropped in another naan. This is the Rogani naan, right? Yes. Oh, that looks so, so good. It's got the sesame seeds on it. Look at how buttery. It's just like glistening there. The food is truly awesome here. And that's that. That was some good, authentic Pakistani food right here in Korea. I didn't expect that. That was very, very tasty. Yo, I want to give a major shout out to my 3 new amigos here. You guys were so cool, so friendly, so helpful. Some of the coolest kids here in Korea, so I really, really appreciate that. I really hope all you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned a little bit about what it's like to be a Muslim in Korea, a little bit about what Islamic culture is like here in Seoul, and hopefully this video inspired you to come to Korea. Like I said, Seoul is one of my favorite places in the world. Come here. Oh, hello. How are you? Good, good. Well, I don't know what he said, but it sounded positive and it sounded friendly. But thank you guys again. You're awesome tour guides. Shout out to your parents at Usmania Restaurant for hooking us up with some delicious food. The guy in the, thank you. The guy in the BMW is about to run me over. My name's Bryn Tim from Itaewon here in Seoul, South Korea, and we're saying ciao for now.